Today we're diving into the brutal, cyclical history of Russia's rise and fall. How exactly did frozen nomads build a massive empire, only to face total extinction? Well, it starts way back. The Greeks called those early steppe nomads Scythians. Eventually, deeply divided Slavic tribes actually settled their lands. For an absolutely mind-blowing 700 years, the Rurikid dynasty ruled here, and it all began with a desperate plea.
Story goes, those desperate Slavs begged a Viking named Rurik to unite them. He set up shop in Novgorod.
Power quickly shifted to Kiev. They embraced Orthodox Christianity, sparking a seriously sophisticated, prosperous golden age. But golden ages rarely last, right? Yaroslav died, his sons fought, and Kievan Rus totally fractured.
Enter the Mongols. They brought absolute devastation, burning cities to ash and completely wiping out the Kievan era. Prince Alexander Nevsky became a hero by strategically submitting to the Mongols while violently crushing the invading Teutonic Knights.
Those surviving princes paid crippling tribute to the Mongol Golden Horde, trapped under a brutally oppressive Tatar yoke.
Out of those ashes came a rebirth. A minor outpost named Moscow quietly began centralizing surviving Russian strength.
Years of vicious infighting and defeats actually fractured that once invincible Golden Horde into much weaker rival khanates.
When Constantinople fell, Moscow boldly declared itself the Third Rome, the ultimate final seat of the Orthodox Christian faith.
So even the third finally breaks the Tatar yoke. He annexes land, forging a completely brand new, centralized state.
Then comes Ivan the Terrible, the very first crowned czar. Huge conquests, sure, but also humiliating Western defeats.
Those defeats totally broke him. Modernization vanished, replaced by horrific mass executions fueled by Ivan's intense, violent paranoia.
Meanwhile, lawless Cossack mercenaries thrived out on the steppes. They became a brutal yet essential weapon for Russian expansion. Using them, Russia swallowed Siberia whole and desperately carved out just one freezing, ice-bound port to the west.
That 700-year dynasty died when Ivan literally bludgeoned his own heir to death, kicking off a bloody assassination streak.
Russia then plunged into the time of troubles, an apocalyptic nightmare of famine, plague, and unimaginable societal collapse.
With Moscow and Novgorod occupied by foreign armies, the state wasn't just losing, it literally faced total extinction. So how did surviving this relentless cycle of total destruction and bloody rebirth permanently forge the modern Russian psyche?